Um, hey, I guess you can say this is anything simple, and on here we do anything but simple.
Vocaloid is a singing voice synthesizer software product. Its signal processing part was developed through a joint research project between Yamaha and the Music Technology Group in India.
Basically, it's a vocal synth engine that uses synthesis to synthesize vocals. I know it sounds simple, and it has nothing to do with little girls threatening you with vegetable juice. Fuck. It has multiple voice banks, including Hatsume Miku, the other Hatsume Miku, the other Hatsune Miku, and the other Hatsune Miku. And that one Hatsune Miku that sings about vegetable juice. Don't worry, if you do not like blue and Hatsune Miku, the blue one, you can always get Hatsune Miku, the yellow one, or Hatsune Miku, the yellow one, but gender bend. Or if you're not into Vocaloids, you can get the Hatsune Miku Red Edition or the Hatsune Miku Green Edition. Or any other Hatsune Miku that doesn't sing about vegetable juice. But all jokes aside, Vocaloid and AI are two different things. Keep that in mind. And no, I'm not an Officer Rex fan. So now that we have gotten our history lesson on what is an Hatsune Miku and what isn't an Hatsune Miku, well, it's time to know why we are talking about a Hatsune Miku. We are not. You're talking about Vocaloid. Chapter 1. Why? Well, it's pretty simple to answer that question. We have to go back in time to 2010. Yes, we are going that far back. Back to the release of Triple Baka, the thing that would not change the world whatsoever, but it will be a canon event for this video. And you also believe that this is before Harambe and all the 2014 memes? Yeah, that's a shock too, right? On that specific video, there was a comment, a very particular comment. It was a simple question. Why was this animated so well? And the answer to that, at least from their comments and replies, is actually the important part here. Why? Because of money. Okay, yeah, because of money. It was a time before we started making money off of random internet things. And because of that, it was much easier to do things. You make a song, you ask someone, hey, would you like to animate this song? They do it. It might not be the highest quality, but it is something. And it was something. It shaped the whole community back then. So what happened? Well, I don't know. So now we know why. But do we know who? And that's a valid question. But it's actually pretty hard to say. You could argue that Vocaloid is the Vocaloid. It is the voice bank. The voice bank itself has lore, like Kasano Iteto being a 35-year-old chimera who likes baguettes, or Hatsume Miku who likes leeks and vegetable juice. But I argue the who is you. Haha. Well, not to go down a rabbit hole of saying, oh, you could make your own, thus you are who makes the music. The reason being is that Vocaloid songs are a reflection of time and feeling of the time. More so than popular artists and popular songs that are made to sell and then tell a message or a story. Vocaloids, on the other hand, is simply made to tell what the author feels like or what the time is. You might not make a song, but you listen to a song. that is relatable to you and reflects your time, your feeling right now, and thus you like it, you listen to it, they make more, you continue, and they continue. It's a expression. That's the whole point of Vocaloid is to express yourself through another. And thus, when people see that expression and they like it, they communicate, they interact, they push it, you are now a part of what a Vocaloid is. Or at least what it sounds like in the music you listen to. I guess it's a stretch. Come on, we are going down a deep, dark rabbit hole with this one. But unlike the Chinese government and our blue-haired friend who likes to monitor you through your doorbell, I don't do that. And because it's a reflection of the times, it can be kind of scary when it's half of it is a bunch of robots screaming for sentient free will. And I don't mean a orca or a whale. An example of this could be Crusher P with Echo or Voca Circus with Copycat. It could also just be that some kind of monster or some itchy stuff that was really itchy back in the day. Itchy, not itchy. Not only that, but there's actually also smaller creators, a lot of smaller creators who constantly pumps out music. Like for example, recently, within the last couple of months or so, I've been listening non-stop to Jamie Page, Run for Cloud, Wish I Could Fall, and the Ward Dance by a collaborative channel between Jamie Page and other Vocaloid producers. You also have smaller Vocaloid producers like Vocaloid Cat, who I've been absolutely obsessed with recently. You have Sihiko, and so many other smaller creators that make so high quality music. And you have your bangers like Mesmerizer without the yellow one, and with the blue one, and the red one. But you also have stuff like Tetris. But this can't go on forever, so I will just leave a little card or a playlist with a bunch of smaller ones that I suggest you should check out. There might be some bigger ones, but you should check it out anyways. Support other people. Now to the fun part. What is a Vocaloid and a Vocaloid song? Ooh. Now, yes, we have already pretty much answered that, but I would like to say this. Vocaloid and Vocaloid music isn't just a genre. It's its own music. It's music 2.0, or at least its weird cousin, if that makes sense. It's kind of like the Twitch to YouTube. Because Vocaloid is so big with so many influences, the music and the genres it covers is infinite. And there's all constantly coming more and more into it as more people find out, as more people make music. It's incredible. But not only that, Vocaloid songs actually have a special sound to it. Every producer has their own neat little niche sound and genre they do, and they do well. Take Kira, for example. You cannot have a Kira song without bass. He could make a whole song with just bass. Deco27 really likes Hatsune Miku and really likes guitars, bass, and drums and energy. On the other hand, you have someone like Giga, who makes predominantly electronic sounding music. And you have so much more, like different arrangements, different types. Some songs have choruses, some songs don't, some progress, some don't, some just have a verse and a chorus and then a breakdown. It's incredible how diverse it is. But it's not just Vocaloid, it's also singers. Take, for example, one of Japan's biggest singers right now, Ado. She makes a lot of Vocaloid covers, or covers a lot of Vocaloid songs, and takes a lot of inspirations from Vocaloid songs and productions. And you can hear it. It has a certain distinct sound to it. It just sounds Vocaloid. And it's hard to put in words what that sounds like. Again, I really do recommend you go scour the internet for Vocaloid songs. It's pretty simple. I have a small playlist, and yeah, just Google Vocaloids, and there's hundreds of them. Every language possible, except for my language. So, yeah, keep that in mind. So, now that we have talked about why this video was made, who makes Vocaloid, and what is Vocaloid, let's just take a minute to appreciate it for what it is. It's a reminder of how time moves. We can look back on it and we can see how communities move and improve and how they evolve and how they collapse upon itself. We can go back to the glory days before the money and we can look, weren't we happier then? We can look now and we can look, a lot of songs now seems to be focused more on, mental health issues. I don't know, very sad song make you very sad, right? And there's so many of those now, but occasionally we will get something really funny and really energetic. So it's really a reflection about time. We started off with Trevor Barker, vegetable juice songs, other weird songs, and now we are in depression hell. It's funny how that goes. But again, look around the playlist, and if you really do like this, and I hopefully you don't, because I tried to keep it really short and really simple, but it's so long and so boring, you know what to do. So do that right now. If you're still here, let me just tell you about the plan for the next couple of videos. I'm still gonna do my DOM reviews. I am going to do a Rick Beater video, a video about how to save your wallet from internet scams and how YouTubers are lying to you. So yeah, keep that in mind.